whether it's how you look, how you present yourself, always be open to changing. Always be adaptable. Because this industry moves quicker than the wind, right? So you have to be able to move with it or get lost in the gust. And another thing is stay true to your mentors and your teachings, because these people are here to guide you for a reason. They are here to help you for a reason, and they come from experience. So if you want to show something on stage, you have to really work for it. And I experienced that throughout my entire journey. Like you said, from Queen Cha to Model Cha, I have experimented, I've adapted. Some things fail, some things succeed, and that's really the whole part of the business. You have to be willing to risk it all to get what you really want.
Okay, last question. So being the Philippine representative for this international competition, so ano yung magiging attack or plan mo as the Philippine representative?
Oh, I honestly think being the Philippine representative is just the biggest advantage, because we come from a country with such a tapestry of stories, of designs, of cultures, from one area of the Philippines to the next. It's such an honor, because I'm not just representing one part of the Philippines anymore. It is our whole beautiful country. My attack is to just, be the tapestry for the Philippines, be that canvas for our artists, for our designers, and more importantly, for all of our tribes and our cultures.
Thanks so much, and we will all be rooting for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, Cha.
Hello.
So you won a total of 12 awards.
Yeah.
Right? So when you, what was going through your mind when you won those awards? Did you think that already you had it in the bag that point?
Oh my goodness, there were so many points where I didn't expect to win that award or this award. I remember while I was standing on stage, I was like, oh, I wonder who they're gonna call, and then it didn't click that they called my name until the host would turn around to look at me, and that's when I would go down. What I was thinking every time they put the sash on me, of course it was sheer joy, because that was from my runway training, non-stop, midnight, all the way from Paranaque. Tatayo would come to my condo, and we would do back and forth pasarela, rampa, 5 times until you get it right, until you get it perfect. And then also working with so many designers. Every time that sash went on top of my chest, it was like an homage to them. It was my thank you to all of my trainers, because I really wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them guiding me.
And one more from the Crown Philippines, because we've been reading a lot of good comments about your evening gown, and the fans would want to know did you collaborate with the designer? What was the story behind your gown? You're saying it's probably one of the best gowns worn on stage that they've seen this year.
What an honor. Well, my gown was designed by Sir Louis Pangilinan. He is so amazing, of course. We already have seen his craftsmanship on the national and international stage so many times, right? It was a big jump to do that gown, but I trusted Sir Louis from the get-go. I did have other designers that I was talking to, and I wanted to showcase all of those gowns as well, and that's why I'm doing a designer showcase series on my social media, because that is also my advocacy now as Miss Supermodel Worldwide Philippines, showcase all of the designers. But going back to that evening gown, it was such a big risk, but the second I saw it, he gave me options. The second I saw that gown, I was like, even if I have to train day and night to master the silhouette of it, because there's no slit and it's just a mermaid, right, cut, I was like, I will do it, because that gown deserves the best performance. And I hope I gave it, Sir Louis. It was a beautiful gown. Thank you so much for that new creation.
Siya rin ba nagawa for your fans?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Probably your mom, yeah.
Curious about your preparation for that.
So it's going to be very similar to my preparation for Miss Supermodel Worldwide Philippines, but of course on a grander scale. Aside from runway training, continuous strength training at the gym, as well as having a little bit more of a regimen when it comes to my diet and my exercise. My biggest goal is to do a lot of collaboration with local designers, both new and more known, because I want to show just every single part of Philippine fashion design as a supermodel. And aside from that, of course, I'm doing a lot of mental exercises to make sure that I'm always poised and composed when I am on that stage, because we're going to be representing the Philippines for the first time. This is our first time hosting the Supermodel Worldwide, and I definitely want Sir Sandeep Kumar to come to our country and be pleased not only with the surroundings but also hopefully the people.
Makes the path. Because the reigning Miss Supermodel worldwide is also from the Philippines. Are you planning to sit down with her, get some tips, or will she be part of like your team?
Yes, definitely. She was already such a big part of the national pageant. I think it's because we just developed such a good relationship with the org from the get-go. So she was there for every single event. She would give tips, and they were really helpful. I would always apply them. And yeah, Taya is really someone that I look up to already. So I can't wait. We actually have been talking, and she already is giving so many tips on how to basically handle yourself on that international level.
And pwede daw bang pa-sample na your introduction on
Oh my God.
the international, you know, the singers.
Oh my gosh! Let's just name and place, right?
May age siya pa ba?
My age na, wag na! My age!
Okay, game.
Okay. Shariza Costales Espargo, Philippines! Yes, of course.
During the Rose Door interview with Sanders, what things or issues would you like to be highlighted or reiterated with the judges and the panelists?
Issues? Like what?
Like
Oh yes, oh yes. During the closed door interview, actually, one of the things that they asked me was, what was my day-to-day life like? And it was in that moment that I realized that my advocacy personally has always been about education. And when I was describing my life, I was like, oh, I wake up. It's very simple. I wake up, I work out, I do my first shift of classes. I eat lunch, I do my second shift of classes. I go for a run, and then I do my last shift for my professional students. And I was telling her that my life is quite simple when I look at it. But it's so fulfilling because every single day I get to know that I'm working with a student. I'm doing something that personally helped me in my life. Education changed my life so much. Getting access to resources, having extracurricular activities, it made me a painter. It made me a better speaker. It made me someone that was eager to read, right? And now I get to be that impact on my kids. And in fact, I did have a class at 4 a.m. on the day of coronation. And so after having my time, I took off my makeup, I put on my bun, and I just went straight into class, no hesitation. The first thing they asked me was, so did you win? And I showed them the crown, they were so proud. And that's why I think for a true queen, or just a true person in general, your advocacy, it's something that comes from your heart, and you live it every single day. That's how you know that it will get stronger every year.
Last question. Aside from being a supermodel and an English teacher, how would you like to be remembered in the
I feel like, honestly, I don't know, because you said the one. I forever want to be remembered as a teacher. I really want to be that role model for people, and it really makes me so happy. Actually, just a tangent. In my suitcase, there is drawings from one of my Mama Mikey, my designer's kids. And it said, good luck, Ate Cha. And then on the other one, it was like, thank you for everything, Ate Cha. And I kept that in a little laminated envelope, and I kept it tucked in between the clothes that I was going to wear for the pageant and then the clothes I was going to wear after, because they're going to be there throughout my entire journey. And everything that I do is sandwiched between them. So as long as there's even one kid that remembers me, that's the legacy that I'm
What do you look forward to?
Thank you.
What do you look forward to in the pageant?
Oh, I'm actually really excited to meet my roommate, to make some new friends. I always hear such great stories from my friends that have competed internationally about what it's like to just hang out with so many different girls. I'm excited to have a new group of besties coming out of this. And of course, I'm really excited to show all of the girls the Philippines. I'm sure for them it's their first time here, so they're gonna have a great time.
Thank you from our friends in the press. Before we end this Thanksgiving conference, would you like to give a thank you message to your supporters, your family, to your town?
Oh yes, of course.
Time to thank
Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is from Mom Carmelita. I want to give, yes, I really want to take this time to thank the people from my camp, first of all, Aces and Queens. They supported me through everything. Through every pageant that I've done, they were very much present there. And so thank you so much to Tita Jerry, thank you to Tita Jim, thank you to Papa Louie. Thank you so much to Tatayo. He went out of his way talaga to take care of me during this pageant, to train me. This is his forte, modeling. And I have never been more honored to be mentored by someone than him, because it was like having your mentor, your teacher, and your friend all in one person. So a big shout out to him. And of course to Mama Raymond. I hope you're enjoying your time in Canada. He's still there. He's back. And also, of course, a shout out to my friends and my family who have been there through it all. I know that there were so many times where I would get reserved, I would get sad, I would get overwhelmed, but those feelings never registered on stage, and they never registered during events, because my feelings of discomfort only last a few minutes with this family. They always make me laugh when I need to. They always comfort me right away. And of course, to my friends, they were there for it all. They went to every single event. They were the ones that were cheering. They are the reason why I believe that family is not just in your blood. It is the people around you. So if you're lucky enough to find people like I've had, please cherish them, take care of them, because they too will be part of the jewels on the crown that you are wearing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jack. Do you have other message to the family? Okay, so again, for fans, supporters, wait for further details for the coronation.
Just make sure to follow all of the pageant media outlets that are here right now and those that are sharing this, because they are going to be your source for up-to-date information. And also check us out on social media. Please like Miss Supermodel Worldwide Philippines on Facebook and follow me at Shariza on Instagram. We can call the family if they want to come on stage or final photo op. Yeah, everybody on stage. This is what I said, the strong support system. Okay, then.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Dito po. Okay.
Jump shot! Jump shot! Shot!
One more.
Ayun kay Sir. Okay. Cheers! So, ito na yung kay Sir Bong. Sir Bong, meron tayo na. Sir Bong.
Okay, thank you.